6 major changes coming to Social Security. You're not going to want to miss this. As we take a look at number 3 here, the monthly benefit is likely to increase, could be as high as $3,822. I'll give you the details of the 6 changes coming to Social Security that you're not going to want to miss. Also, we're hearing more from Congress.
Many Americans don't know that once you earn above a certain income, you stop paying into the Social Security system. So that means that a professional athlete, like say a professional baseball player who makes millions of dollars a year in income, in their first at-bat of the season, they hit that cap and they pay no more money into Social Security the rest of the year.
I'll play the full video clip of what is being said about Social Security, what you need to know about, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Before I dive into the main content, if you appreciate these Social Security updates, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Social Security updates. 6 Social Security changes you can expect in 2025. What are the 6 changes? What are the increases that you may expect if you are on Social Security, and some other changes that could actually decrease your benefits as well. You're not going to want to miss these 6 changes. Before I get into that, let's take a look and a listen to what is being said in Congress about Social Security.
I want to thank my good friend and colleague, John Larson, who has been at the forefront of advocating for changes to the Social Security system that will ensure its longevity for the next generation and generations to come, and that will increase the benefits for those that currently receive Social Security. In contrast, the Republicans are proposing cuts to Social Security, and those cuts will harm millions of Americans. But make no mistake, cutting Social Security is a direct attack on the Latino population in this country. Social Security benefits are a significant portion of retirement income for Latinos. 42% of married Latino couples and 59% of unmarried Latino individuals rely on Social Security for 90% or more of their retirement income. Yet my Republican colleagues are hell-bent on cutting those Social Security benefits. Their proposed budget would cut Social Security benefits for 253 million people, and Latino communities, sadly, will pay the price. Without Social Security, 47% of Latino retirees would be living in poverty. And Mr. Larson frequently says, Social Security is the most successful anti-poverty program that this country has ever created. Democrats, in contrast to my Republicans, who want to cut Social Security or increase the age at which you can begin to draw on it, they're committed to protecting people, all people, from living in poverty. Democrats want to invest in programs like Social Security so that more Americans, including Latinos, can afford to retire. And one of the ingenious parts of Social Security 2100 will increase the cap for those who pay into the Social Security system. And I frequently give this example. I think it's important. Many Americans don't know that once you earn above a certain income, you stop paying into the Social Security system. So that means that a professional athlete, like say a professional baseball player who makes millions of dollars a year in income, in their first at-bat of the season, they hit that cap and they pay no more money into Social Security the rest of the year. I think that we can fix Social Security, increase its longevity, protect communities like the Latino communities and the women who depend predominantly on Social Security for their retirement income. And all we're asking for is a vote on this legislation. I have no doubt that if we put that bill on the floor, it would pass by a large margin. Give us a vote. I yield back.
I want to thank the gentlelady from California and again highlight what we're asking for. A vote. Imagine the United States Congress actually voting. Now, here's the deal. If you got a better idea, please bring it to the floor. Let's vote on it. But don't we all agree that this is something that all Americans need? Republicans in their heart, and I know Representative Jody Arrington understands this, on their budget committee, know that the American people desperately need this. More than 50 years since we have enhanced a program for the people of this country. It's outrageous. You can embrace tax cuts for billionaires as though they needed them, and yet a tax cut for a person working who still finds themselves working after they retired is double taxed on their Social Security. There should be outrage on this floor and demanding a vote. And God only knows that if you've got a better idea or a better program, please put it forward. Let's do the democratic thing and vote on it.
What are your thoughts about what was just said about Social Security? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. All right, let's get into it here. 6 Social Security changes you can expect in 2025. So let's get into it here. We'll get into number 1. Social Security's cost of living adjustment should modestly increase benefits. So the beginning of the year, we heard it as low as 1.75% increase for 2025. It has gone up since, so it looks like the latest we're seeing is 2.6%, actually 2.66% to be exact, of what we're seeing as the latest forecast for 2025. It's not as high as the 3.2% this year or the 8.7% the previous year, but looks like 2.6% increase for all Social Security benefits, which could bring an increase average of $52 more per month, of course, depending on how much you're getting originally. And then number 2, high earners will almost certainly owe more in payroll tax. So second change that's likely coming down the pipeline for 2025 is that high earners will be opening their wallets a bit wider. In 2024, all earned income, wages and salary, but not investment income between 1 cent and $168,600 is subject to 12.4% Social Security payroll tax. This tax generates more than 90% of the revenue the program collects and disperses to eligible beneficiaries. Any wages and salary earned above $168,000 are exempt from the payroll tax. However, the maximum taxable earnings cap adjusts in lockstep with the National Average Wage Index, the NAWI, most years, the only exception being where there is no COLA and deflation occurs. So it looks like, we're going to, for the roughly 94% of working Americans who earn less than $168,600 and are paying into Social Security with every dollar they earn, this change is a moot point. But for the 6% of high earners who have a portion of their earnings exempted, it would mean owing more in payroll tax next year. Number 3, Social Security's maximum monthly benefit is likely to increase once again. So in 2024, the maximum monthly payout for a worker retiring at full retirement age is $3,822. And then while the increase in 2025 is likely to be more modest, it should nevertheless be higher than $3,822. Around 2% of retired workers and beneficiaries qualify for this maximum benefit. So there's only 2% that is going to affect for that increased benefit. And then number 4, disability income thresholds should climb. So in April, approximately 7.25 million workers were receiving long-term disability benefits through Social Security. To maintain these benefits, disabled workers are only allowed to bring home a certain amount of earned income each month. In 2024, 9 non-blind disabled workers are able to earn up to $1,550 per month without having their benefits stopped, which is $80 per month more than in 2023. Meanwhile, blind disabled workers can bring in $2,590 per month without benefits ceasing, $100 per month, $130 per month more than in 2023. With inflation moderating a bit from the prior year, the Social Security disability income threshold for non-blind beneficiaries might top $1,600 per month in 2025, while the threshold for blind beneficiaries may near $2,700 per month. So that's a big jump, $110 more. So yeah, looks like a big jump there. And then number 5, early filer withholding thresholds are expected to rise. So workers with disabilities aren't the only beneficiaries who might not be able to hang on to more of their earnings next year without giving up some of their Social Security income. Early filers, which includes anyone who's currently receiving a retired worker benefit prior to reaching their full retirement age, can be subjected to a couple of penalties. In addition to a permanent reduction to their monthly benefit of up to 30%, depending on their birth year and claiming age, early filers can be exposed to retirement earnings test based on your earned income. The retirement earnings test allows the SSA to withhold some or all of your benefits. So it looks like retired worker beneficiaries who won't reach their full retirement age this year, 2024, can have $1 in benefits withheld for every $2 earned income above $22,320, which works out to $1,860 per month. Meanwhile, retired worker beneficiaries who will reach their full retirement age during the current year can have $1 in benefits withheld by the SSA for every $3 earned above $59,520 or $4,960 per month. So when the prevailing rate of inflation is climbing and Social Security beneficiaries are receiving COLA, these early filer withholding thresholds increase. So number 6, qualifying for Social Security benefits will likely be incrementally tougher. Last but not least, it'll almost certainly be incrementally harder for workers to qualify for Social Security benefits next year. Despite that you may have heard or read online, Social Security benefits aren't something you just given because you're born in the United States of America or became a citizen. Benefits are traditionally earned through work credits. You'll need 40 of these lifetime work credits to qualify for a retired worker benefit, and no more than 4 credits can be earned annually. The good news is that the bar is set pretty low to earn these credits. In 2024, 1 work credit equated to $1,730 in earned income. Thus, if you generated $6,920 in wages and salary this year, you'll have earned the maximum 4 lifetime credits for 2024. Expect this income threshold to qualify for benefits that rise modestly in the upcoming year. So those are the 6 changes coming to Social Security in 2025. What do you think? Should there be other changes? Do you think those changes are fair? Let us know down in the comments below. And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully brighten your day a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Belle. This is the tip of the day. I'm going to tell you something that you should really do. Like if you make a mistake, learn by experience and make mistakes. And I see you in the next video. Hi guys. Monster read ice bleeding. Don't say that. Hi guys. I wish them breathe and see I could. Bye.
If you want to know the latest in terms of changes and who's getting $1,400 checks, you're going to want to click this video right over here. If you're on Social Security, find out the latest updates in this video. So click that video now and I'll see you in that video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.